Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Tie down mark.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really pissed about that. So that makes this decision a little easier for me. So this is my personal bike. I've had it since 2003. It's a 2000 Fat Boy that actually a friend of mine, heard I redid the bike. Jeremy Ayers, when he wanted to redo it. Well, the story is, and what this is going down to is this bike's for sale. I'm fixing to put it up for sale. I had a friend of mine, Mike Columbus, that wanted to start getting into airbrush and doing true fire and stuff. And I'd actually bought him all the stuff to do it. And I sent the tanks and stuff over to this years ago and I was just gonna sell the bike because I didn't ride it that much. And it comes back and this is the paint job he put on it. After that, I'm like, I can't fucking sell it. So Jeremy Ayers, another friend of mine, built custom bikes at the time. He said, hey, he goes, man, he goes, let me do your bike. Let me build your bike. I said, dude, I'll build my own bike. He goes, no, let me build your bike. I said, brother, I said, you forget, the last bike I built won every show it went to. He said, yeah, but I'd like to do something for you for all that you've done for me. So I told him, I said, okay, dude, you do the bike, but here's the thing. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. And the tank's already done. You do the bike however you would do it. If you're doing this because you want to impress me, then do it the way that you would want to do it. And I didn't see the bike. He didn't ask me anything. He called me one day and he goes, hey, there's something I was wanting to do with your wheel. I said, dude, don't talk to me about it. If you want to surprise me, then give me the wow factor. And when he brought the bike, it was all wrapped up in plastic on a car trailer. And the way he did the bike is not how I would have done it, but I have to admit, I love the way it turned out. But the truth of the matter is, I don't ever ride it, guys. And I'm gonna put all three of them up for sale. My chopper, this one, and the gold bike. And whichever one doesn't sell is the one I'm gonna keep. So, and this fucking bike's not cheap. So if you think you're getting a fucking smoking steal of a deal, in my opinion you are, because one, it's my personal bike, and it's a bad bitch. It's got 107-inch Axtel cylinders on it. It's a twin cam, it's had the gear conversion. There's just a whole list of shit that's been done to this bike. And it's all hand-tooled leather, as you can see. Ashley Distinct Customs did all that. And I mean, the bike was, everything was tailored. Even he told Ashley the same thing. Hey, this is for James, so you guys can see the out of time. And it's funny, we redid the, well, got Reaper over here on the bag. Like I said, guys, it's a badass bike. But to give you an idea, I've owned it since 2003. Now I have split time riding amongst the different ones, but 15,268 miles. That's how many miles are on it. So when the S&S stuff was done to it, the only thing I've changed on it, all that was done at the Harley shop when it was brand new. I put a 48 Mikuni on it. It's got Sturgis billet wheels, on and on and on. But anyway, see if he'll start. Compression releases so you don't fucking kill the battery. So to own this bike is, and I don't care if everybody thinks it's too high. I personally don't, because I know it's a one-of-a-kind bike, and I really don't give a fuck. I won't take less than this. I want $25,000 for the bike, guys. It's not negotiable. If you want it, that's fine. You think it's too high because it's an 03 Fat Boy, go right ahead, because I promise you there's not another fucking bike like it. And the truth of the matter is, I'll run it to Mecum, because it being, and I mean, I know this sounds shitty, but the fact that this was my personal bike, I think at Mecum or one of the auctions it would break the bank. But I would rather see somebody that I actually get to meet own this bike. So 25 grand. If you think it's too high, don't even waste your time posting in the comments, because I really don't care. That's what it takes to own it. And to me, this bike's a piece of my history.